EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. We'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 35-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to weave his way forwards. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
First down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
11, 180.
They'll stay on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's touchdown number 31 on the year. It ties him with LaDainian Tomlinson for the most in a single season. The extra point by pass is good. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready from the 35, it's 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On one, ready? Gun.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 1, ready?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got the 2021 Heisman winners. That's Devontae Smith.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete to Smith. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
The first down throw for Burrow. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
180.
2nd down. Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 2.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive.
Here we go, here we go.
And here's 3rd and 4.
180.
Now, Burrow. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here we go.
That's quickly out to Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
That's another.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a give up the middle. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Wide 80. Wide shot.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's going to be intercepted, and the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Pirates. 70. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 18, trap 50, trap 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going up top. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This is fielded inside the foul. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. You let this go deep for Jefferson. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the coverage.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. And that one incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
Burrow
line.
now. To the outside. He's got Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
And a yard.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
12. Stop.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a
This
yard.
play here, Mike, is just
Brings
all
up
about the
second
get-off
and
of the
11
defensive
at
line.
the
Watch how
Cowboys'
fast they go when that
24-yard
ball
line.
is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Let's get set. 180. What is stop?
Now second down throw for Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. The elusiveness on display there.
17 yards.
Nifty footwork setting up
And the
first and
Vikings,
goal.
First down.
17 yards
and
on the
goal at the
game, and now
7-yard
they've
line.
got first and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. A chance here to draw level before the break.
11.
It's first and goal.
Here we go. 180. What is up?
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Cowboys' 7-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
It's third and goal.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll talk things over before third down.
MT. Here we go. 180. Eleven MT. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. Rolling to the left. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options. And now it is fourth and
Final
goal.
pass on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
Passes kick
The kick
is good. And the Vikings are back within 4 at 14 to 10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. The PAT up and good. And the Cowboys are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here.
Vikings take
This
over
is a
first
touchback.
and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the coverage.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2, ready?
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
11, MT, take. Oh, gun. Dot. Right 80. Dot.
Burrow. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
54 yards.
A big play for Minnesota. 54 yards.
First and 10.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Justin Jefferson.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson.
It's second down.
It's second down.
Let's get set. Dot. Right 80. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Cut 19 tight. Warriors, 60 Maverick.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He was covered
Second and 10.
by Kair Elam.
19. Go, check. Go.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. 19 Charger. 19 Panther 11. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the the 25.
28 yards.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
60, 18, 19, Cougar 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. What a drive. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Vikings 13.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Right, 80, 11, mighty, 11, mighty.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second Pirate.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. Here's first and 10.
First down, Cowboys.
50 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther Warriors 70. 7.
They'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Dallas.
First carry now for Jayden Blue. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
18 Cardinals.
A run once more with Blue. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Viking 18. Cougar 19.
You got motion there right there.
Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
60
At the Vikings 16-yard line.
Dragon 60. Go.
Now, this time, they'll look to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point is good. Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Vikings 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone
Vikings take over
for a
1st
touchdown.
and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
There you go. I'm one, ready? Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. His pass caught. It's Jiggle Control. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yards.
Can't
the
ask for much
Vikings
more.
first
22
down.
yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
11 MT.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
at the 15-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
This one caught at the 4. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
11. Gun.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
At the 45-yard
Second and inches.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. It is caught left side by St. Brown. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and a yard.
Ready? 18 Tiger, 70 Timberwolves.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
On the ball, on the ball. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
42, Vikings 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, 180. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On one, ready? 11. Gun. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of
second down, they need 3.
Second and 3.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Burrow to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
The onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And, boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Again, here comes Blue. And he'll get about 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Again, it's Blue. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Tackled back at the 41.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11, Thomas.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
11 MT, 11
Throwing is Burrow. He's got his tight end. That's a complete. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
And the Vikings
11 MT,
first down.
11 MT.
Burrow. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That is caught. What a throw. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On 1st down, here's Blue. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
On the handoff, Blue. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. Ready. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Cowboys.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
A run with Blue. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run with Blue. Blue dropping to the 15. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the ground, it's Blue. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.